talk about the demo. This demo, I need first to be able to download. Right, so I'm not going to download it right now since I've already done it on mine. But if you go to docker.com and you go to product there, it will tell you code and how to and what to do there and how to install it. Edition, they have also an enterprise edition here. Do is go to the community one and then get it from the Docker store. It will open up that site there where you can go and do the download. So depending on which machine you're running it on, you have it for the Mac, you got it for AWS, and then for the different Linux also here. And where's the Windows one?
Up there.
Wait.
Down. One more.
Okay, here it is. So here the window, that's the one that I clicked on. And actually, if I click on it, it won't download yet, but it will tell me to. Here it gives you the information. Okay, it says that if you require a Docker for Windows PCs available for free, it requires Microsoft 10 Professional or
Enterprise.
So either Professional or Enterprise for it to run it with a kind of native Windows. Or if you don't have this, then you have to get the Docker tools, the Docker toolbox. Okay, so I shouldn't get the Docker toolbox. And the Docker toolbox, what it does is it comes with from what's it? The Sun.
So if I install like the Docker to the Windows 10 edition, is it different or is it the same?
I have here. When you're running it, it's exactly the same. It's just that the initial the Docker machine is what is kind of little different. Okay, so when I think of Docker, the mechanism, it reminds me of Java. Okay, so if you want to run Java, you have to have a JVM, right? The Java virtual machine. So that can be on Windows, can be on Linux, can be on anywhere. But once you have that installed, then you can run your Java anywhere you are. So similarly, I went and downloaded Docker. I downloaded Docker. It gives me this one here, the Docker Quick Start, and then also there is the Kubernetes, and we will see what this is in a minute here. So when I start this is what it gives me, and actually, let me just start it again. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Yes. The reason I say that is because I configured the display here. I don't know whether it will enable anymore. No. Okay. Yes. I say make read the display. Okay, let's fix this again. No.
Font was black.
This one here, right?
Yeah.
The
background should be black, right?
Screen text. Screen text has to be black, right? Screen text is black. Background is white. Right? Of the text. Background white. Yeah. This is some progress. We just do one more thing here. By the fonts, make it bigger and make it bold so we can read. change again? No, it's not.
Change.
Okay, let's do that. Text. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks, but just to make it readable enough, let's call the screen text has to be black. Images. I hate that stuff. Able?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here, I'm in the what do you call this? Terminal that comes with this. Okay. I said it is a very much bash style of here. So I can just do, let's say, bash. No, I want to see Docker. I read I can't read it that easily, and when I read it easily, you can't read it easily. So that sucks. Docker run, and I'm going to do Docker run -it. And when I start what I'm saying here, run this Docker container for me. And when it starts, I want it to give me the bash shell command, basically, so I can kind of a Unix machine that I can work with on the shell. So what it will do here, if I enter here, it starts doing a whole bunch of things. If you notice, I say by saying a Docker run. Didn't have really an image here. So it went to the default website there and pick it up from there. Okay, so it went, let me show you this, it went to it went from, okay, and out here it went and looked for that particular image I was looking for. So it went to Ubuntu here and did that. Search for it, Ubuntu. So here, Ubuntu official. Okay, this is what it went and looked for, and downloaded this image 12.04, I believe, here, and we are going to see that. If I go back to my Docker terminal here, now it says the path. I'm actually in Ubuntu here. This is bash. The ls shows me any bash command that I'm used to. Okay, pwd. So basically all the Unix command would work here. Cat etc password. So I have the bare here of, so basically I have a Linux machine here in 2-3 seconds. Okay, it created it from me.
Question back
yeah.
to your slide earlier about the VM and Docker, the flowchart. Facebook.
Yeah.
Here, when you said it went to the default, I guess that's the hub.docker.com,
Yes.
and it did a pull,
Yes.
right, and then it started the image, right?
Yes.
And now we are running as one of those stub things on your picture of a Docker app running on top of the Docker. Is that what's happening right now?
Now I'm actually inside the container. So I have a container right now. I'm inside the container, and I asked it to run a container with Bash, right? So this is I'm inside the container, and I have Ubuntu and Bash running.
Right, but from the outside,
Yeah.
you just had a Docker
Yes.
app instantiate running on top of Docker on your Windows 10.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yep. Mm-hmm. So here I will get out of it. Okay, I do a Control D here, and if I type in Docker images, okay, you see that there's an core Ubuntu. Now I have to make this little small because somehow it doesn't fit the screen properly. Going to put it bigger manually. This here, you can read it now. Okay, so it shows me that I have an image here called Ubuntu, and this is the latest image that whatever was downloaded there from site. There's one which would say latest, and that's the one that it downloaded. Here, so say so if you're running in Linux, yes, you know what processes are running, okay, and I see that there's nothing running. I was in the image. I was in the container. To get back to this console here, start my image again. If I say Docker I do -IT for interactive here, and my image is called Ubuntu 2, and then I want it to start with the bash command. If I yeah, so now it's like I'm inside my Linux machine. Okay, if I'm learning Linux, this is great stuff to do. Just I'm there. We already know Linux, so I want to go and install make this my learning environment. I want to train you guys how to use let's say, okay. So I'm going from here. I would type in, if you are used to Linux, that I want to use apt-get. I want to install what do I do? Install and complain. Aha, can't do it. That's because in this case I need, which is my is not updated. So apt-get update. So you can see that it's going and doing a whole bunch of stuff from Ubuntu out here, and this then it will allow me to go and next. Okay, you want to make sure. So again, it doing here. You have GitHub open kept, and it's going there and it's downloading all the right libraries and whatever latest patches and all this kind of stuff for that Ubuntu that I have here. So this takes to get done, if not minutes. In the meantime, you can go back to this here so I can see it. I was talking to you about the hub. Okay, it goes to the hub and it downloads a bunch of things from here. I'm trouble with all the display today. If I no detail about what is here it's tell you about the image Ubuntu latest. So when I did Docker images, it showed me this particular tag, Ubuntu latest. That's the one that I have here. But I may not, if I'm doing my development, I may not be on. I may not need the latest. Maybe I was doing 4 or 14.4, some other version that I had. Then I can specify that when I for that machine instead of the latest. Okay. Looks like it's done here. So now I'm in my remember what I did earlier? I did an update, but prior to this one I did, but that one failed. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to install curl. This time looks like it's doing something. It's installing it, and it wants me to make sure that this is the kind of stuff I need. Tells me how much disk space I need. What is curl for? Who's a Linux guy here? Who's curl for?
Command line
for API sending HTTP request response.
Yeah, it is many uses of curl. Go ahead. The same.
Oh, there's access to a URL without using a browser.
Right.
Command line.
Yes. Curl, I think it's a great tool for testing and all. In this case, I didn't have curl. Oh, I should have showed you that I didn't have it prior to this. Okay. So it's done. So I do curl. Telling me which version of curl. So I don't have it here. Okay. I didn't have it, but now I have it. Okay. So the same thing. If I do, I want to use Vim. VI. Okay. It's more function of VI. Myself, I'm big. Right? But if I want to use Vim, I type in Vim here, and tells me Vim not found. Okay. So I can go and download Vim, and then I can use it. So the same way I can do it and install and use Vim right away. If I want to get out of this machine here, just do Control D. Okay, I'm in right terminology here. I'm inside the container. I want to get out of the container. Okay, Control D. Just like if you are using Linux, you're a shell. You do Control D. You shut down the shell. Okay, so in this case, I shut down the container.
So did you shut down or did you stop the life cycle? Like stop the container or did you kill it?
And you killed it. If I do PS here, I won't see anything running here. Yeah. It killed that process. Okay, it killed the process, but it shut it down. It shut down the container. If it shut down the container, there's no process running anymore. So if I use a PS, a kill, that was a shutdown or a kill. The thing is a shutdown. Why not a kill? Because there's the commands that I was showing you is from here. If I say docker -help, okay, this one will tell me all the commands that I was telling you earlier. These are the commands. there's a Docker kill here. Okay, you see there's a Docker kill somewhere. It's a long list. So it wasn't a Docker kill in the sense that I didn't issue the command kill. Okay, I did a control it, so which shut down the container and got out. If I was running this in the background, remember the -I that I use? I say that's for interactive, so it brought it in the foreground. I could use it, but I can put something in the background. If most of the time, if you are running in production, you are running things in the background. If you are doing things in while you are development, you want it to be interactive so you can see things and keep playing around with things. Things in the background, I would do a Docker PS. I would do Docker PS, and if it hadn't shown me anything here, how do I kill that? I would use a Docker kill with that name or that ID. Okay, what I meant by the Docker kill in that case.
Between the Docker kill and Docker shutdown, is it the same thing?
There's no Docker shutdown. Docker kill is a command.
You put the control D.
Yes,
like,
I was already inside the container. How do I get out of that container? How do I control? I mean, if you're used to the Linux world, it's very simple. You don't have much thinking to do. Okay, so if I do a Docker images here, the one that you'll be using a lot, Docker images. So I have Ubuntu. Okay, so now I want to do, I want to go and do Docker run. I want to go and start Ubuntu again. Yep, it's started. So my container. Now, what did you do earlier? I run curl earlier, right? I did curl -d. Oops. What the typo here? Why it says no? Why it says no curl? Haha. Somebody was listening. I was just testing you here. Okay. So yeah, it does make curl command I found. So remember what I did. I started the container, which is running Ubuntu, and then I did from here I did install that container in memory, live memory. Okay, if I get out of it, it loses all its content. I didn't save anything. To save something, now that I've gotten out, but I did install it. So now what do I do? Reinstall it. I can get in-game reinstall it, but maybe not. There's so I'll do a Control D here to get out of this. Do a images earlier, but I'm going to do a Docker PS -A. A whole bunch of things that I've done before which I've climbed up, but they still show. Yes. So I want to go to the latest one here. This is the one that I started a few minutes back, and then close Ubuntu. I'm looking for the Ubuntu that I closed not a minute ago, but the one that I closed 11 minutes or 5 minutes, 11 minutes ago, created, closed 5 minutes back, and this is the container ID. This is the container ID. Control C. I'll see you later. I'll copy this here. One here. I'm going to Docker on its commit on this particular image here. This, and I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it Ubuntu. Okay. Then be more specific and say 1.0. Okay. And we see if this works here. So now if I say Docker images, now I have two images. Okay, I have the one that I just created, the 1.0, and then I do have the Ubuntu, which was the one that I did initially. So now I'm going to run Docker run minus IT, and I'm going to run my image. The view, since it is, if I try to run this, it will tell me it doesn't see it. It always look for that latest one, but it's labeled, so I will say 1.2. And I want to have started with bash. Oops. Okay. It did start, but I believe I used the wrong. I used the wrong one there. Because I did install curl in it, but it didn't find it. Curl here doesn't exist. Let me go. I need to go back out. Which image I was using? Where is it?
There's like a journal.
Yes.
Or a database. You can retrace back.
Yeah, I think this is coming straight from what do you call this? GitHub. It uses not GitHub, but it uses Git to do its versioning. So when you download it, it did.
Local to your disk.
Yes. No. Locally. This site image here. Right image. It should be the one. 12. Let's try it with this one here. 12 is equal Control C F. So I'm going to. Oops, I need to get out of here. Out of this. Control D. So and get this image. I'm going to call it AJ2.0. See if I luckier this time. So now if I want to start this Docker run, I want to start the 2.0. Oh, nope, I lost it somehow. No. It does the image here, but if I did the right image, I should have gotten it. Okay. F5 is what was started. Okay, when did it work? I don't know why. I had to try to figure out that all the time exactly here. Start with B, F5. Moving on. We're going to do this in the other way, which is, okay, I think I know what's going on here. I have a can't read my screen anymore. WD. Where am I? This. Give me 1 second here. Properties. Need to make a screen text. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it's getting completely here. So documents. Docker. Okay. Yes. I'm going to VI file. Okay. What I will do here, I'm going to install Vim. There was no, remember when I did Vim earlier, there was no Vim. So I'm going to install Vim. What is Docker machine? It was remember in the Docker file I always need to have the from. Okay, so in this case I said this. If you look locally, do I have this? So if you look at this image, if it finds it, it will go and install Vim on this. And then since we are here, I'm going to install and what was it, curl that I used earlier, right? So back here, this is I'm using VI, so I say why? It's lit, remember it was interactive, so if it's interactive, I would just say yes here and we'll do this. So I say this is my Docker file. Now I can Docker images here, make sure that I got the right name. Yeah, .o. So I'm going to build this. I will say Docker build, and I would say -t aj2.o dot. The dot is telling it where to go and pick up my right. Pick it up from here. I think I should do 3.0 here because it's going to build it from. It has to build it from 2.0. Okay. When it build it from 2.0, I want it to be when it finished building. I want it to be 3.0. And then dot here. So let's do this here. Unexpected. Hello file aju cat dot file. Docker images colon 2.0.
I have a process concept.
Oh,
It says right there, process can open file to the DB.
okay. So Docker PS.
Resource container.
Docker PS nothing is running right now. So sending build context 3 to 5. Able to use systems okay, time.
Open the file.
Oh, you know what? I need to clean this up here. Yeah, so move PPTX to
Your PowerPoint files up. You can't change the path while I've opened them.
I don't need the PowerPoint anymore. Let me just close it for a second here. Yeah, this one, put it there just because, just before the presentation here. I move my PowerPoint there. So I need to here. Yeah, so all I need is to have the Docker file here. Let me see this again here. So Steve, yeah. I'm able to the Vim package. That's okay. So so Vim won't be there, but oh, the one down further to the other one. Install Vim. What am I get? Install Vim. Device. Let me BI my so BI and my Docker file here. And run install Vim from AG2.0. To check one thing here. Docker. I'm getting this way. Quit here. Do this one more time. I don't know what you call this flow here. For the okay. Any time and see if it runs. Yes. I may not properly here because I had just all the images that I had there. I cleaned it up just for this demo, and I must have messed up something there. Get my machine to be running properly. Okay, let's try. Let me try something different. If I say Docker, let me pull something from here. Okay. So here we tried Ubuntu, but let me look for things like Node. Okay. I can look for an image that already exists. So Node. So Node.js, here's the official one. I'm going to do this. So on Node.js, if I go down, it will tell me what to do. A version that exists. How do I run this? it says do this here. Okay, so if I copy this, I Control C, put this in my Docker file, and we'll see if I have more luck this time. So I'll remove the current Docker file, and then I say vi docker, and is Control V. Oops. This here. XX. Node this. Let me try this. Here, and it tells me to get this here, and then do a build. So I do it. My node here is up. Okay. I don't know what's going on here with the machine just now. Let me try this again and start it again. I don't know why it's messing up on me. So this Docker build, I need to be at the right place. So I go back to documents. And Docker. Here. Catch the Docker file. I have this. Nice one here. I did something not quite right somewhere. So much.
It's Murphy's law.
Yep. I don't know what's going on here. I'll have to figure it out. Yep. Total Murphy's law. Yeah. I ran this exact same thing before I climbed up before the demo here, but when I do it, it doesn't run. So
maybe what we can record, probably take offline and record something and send to them.
Run this again and record this, because this is something went wrong somewhere. Not sure whether it is with my certificate problem or not. But yep, apologize for the wrong demo here. This should have worked. Docker run -it Ubuntu. Let me try the Ubuntu one and see if I can get this machine to run. Ubuntu. This one tells me doesn't exist.
Images.
Yep, there's something. I think we'll.
Yeah,
Oh, I was inside.
yeah, let's take offline and you can put it and we'll
All right.
editing on the videos to club it together. Because it's a little
Oh.
overtime and
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my initial Ubuntu is still here. That one works. the Ubuntu is still here. So I have to figure out what's going wrong with my Docker file, why my Docker file is not working here. All right, much folks. We'll do what Raju said here. We'll record this part and we'll put it back there. Thank you.
Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining in. We'll send you the recording as well as the other material. And if you're interested in other sessions which you have seen, feel free to join. Connect us if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Now. And here.